Hey guys, Dan here with Dan's In Body Experience. We're going to check out the back half of that freight car museum, freight railroad station, that stuff to do with railroad stuff. So, hope you guys join me on this. It's pretty cool. It's a lot cooler than the front half. The front half was just the introduction. This half here is a lot better.
So now we have more general history.
Oh wow, I gotta back up and get this in the scale. That's beautiful. That ceiling. What's with that ceiling? That is neat. Boy, it's just raw, ain't it? I like that.
Floor's
I like
original.
that. Yeah. The floor's original?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that is pretty. Alright guys, if you get a chance in this area, you need to check this place out. I can't do it justice. It's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful down here. Like I said before, I wasn't looking for this place. I was looking for something else, but I'm glad I found it.
Your lucky day.
Today's, I'm glad I found it.
There we have a player piano.
Oh, that's one that plays itself, correct?
That's right.
It's neat. Player piano, ghost piano. Neat. What year is that? Do you have any idea?
No, I don't. They say don't. I've only probably read that
Was it
16 times.
commercial rated 30s? What it'll say.
I don't mess with it because it's.
Look who that is. Dennis Weaver? I thought that was Burt Reynolds. That's Dennis Weaver's head.
Well, this is just kind of a fun thing.
Oh, there's a lot of history in this building, isn't there? Look at them monster logbooks. What is that?
That's case books, docket books for the
Oh,
court.
look at that big old thing. What's that guy?
Brown named the county.
Okay. Yeah, Brown County Court.
This room is now this is kind of a new display of ours, but this was the produce room when the produce was being shipped.
Really?
It stayed in here. It's got the original metal floor, zinc,
Oh.
to try to try to protect it from rodents, vermin.
Well, it's not rusty or anything, is it?
Zinc. It's inside too.
When you say zinc, is it a part of metal or a coating on metal?
As far as I know, that's zinc. It's not like
It's not-
galvanized.
Okay, all right. So this was a produce room. It seems small, don't it, to be a produce room?
Yeah.
This is all original here, the wiring and everything.
Yes. I mean, some of this is obviously
Repair,
newer, and
sure.
'cause some,
And the wires was to keep rodents out. That's pretty slick.
Floor and the wires, yeah. Didn't want more road.
Parcheesi. I didn't know Parcheesi originated in India.
Well, that's what the box says.
Oh. Well, so I played that a bunch growing up.
I think Parcheesi is a dumbed down version of backgammon.
That I don't know anything about. Oh, neat. Let me back that up. I wasn't expecting that.
We don't have a heat back here.
Is that a scale? Weight scale?
There's a scale and there's the balance. It still works.
Where's the balance at? Well, right here. Okay. Yeah.
This is a rail car, as you could say. It's gasoline operated. It was used to take work crews out on the.
To work on the.
So you don't have to take the locomotive out. It's gas operated, very simple,
Right.
2 cylinders.
I wonder what year that dude is.
Oh.
1905. Era.
I don't think that's quite correct. It's probably 1910, 1950.
Still old, ain't it?
Yep.
Well, I like that siding. That interior siding is really neat. I like rustic stuff. So this place is just
Pretty rustic.
It's wonderful. It's coming back, ain't it? It's funny. Stuff's been out so long, it's been went out.
Yeah, a lot of it's going though, and people that live in this stuff. Everything here is donated from the community, and we don't get any taxes. We don't get anything. We just survive on donations.
Really?
This is one of our new projects. We got this loom maybe a year ago, and it was all kind of squiggly. It had to be straightened out, and now we have a member that is an art teacher, and he is beginning to weave.
Oh, I see that.
Here,
With the blue in it, isn't he?
right there.
Okay.
It's this is like the first time, so it's not that great, but
It's pretty cool though.
he had to knot every one of these. I mean, he had to string every one of these.
How old is this gentleman?
About 50.
Yeah. Takes some patience to do stuff like that. You usually don't have it when you're young, do you?
This just went under.
Now this is my Ford. I got a body shop, so I'm a car guy, hardcore car guy. I like.
So is that what you do?
Yo, yeah. I run a collision center. I have my own. I'm not big time in it. I'm just a small. It's me and my 2 sons working there.
Right.
Now this place is. You guys should be covered up all the time with people coming in here.
Well, we don't. We need to advertise.
Right. Boy, it
But
makes a
we
difference, don't it?
We don't have any money.
Yeah. That's neat. That's dandy. Look at that.
That's a big hit with.
Is that a farm all? Yep. It's a farm all.
That works, by the way.
1947 Farmall H tractor on loan. That's nice of him.
You remember. But that drove in here.
Yeah, I believe it. Them old tractors, they was simple, weren't they? Just nice and simple. Oh, you had a flood in here in 39, huh?
Yeah.
Did it get up in this building?
Yep. I don't know.
These floors were staying on that.
And the other side was facing now 60. The 60 didn't come in through. It was coming until 19.
Blacksmith shop. Oh, really? That's a blower, isn't it? Instead of the big wind bag, they got that. That's neat. Wow. Oh, I like it when they do that. I got a cousin that's got a couple of them painted. It was cool when they how they do that.
I guess.
Somebody's talented.
It's actually not my favorite thing.
Oh, I think that's talented. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt it's talented.
So,
This is about the 1939 flood. Killed 25 people in this town, which is a lot of people for a
Really?
town of
oh
1,800.
my goodness.
I did the conversion. It would have killed 80,000. In today's New York City, it would have killed 80,000.
No, they just didn't know it was coming, did they?
No, the weather forecasts and flash floods are
Yeah.
hence the name.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So that was a big deal.
Wow. So, are these papers from that era?
Well, I think we can see what they may be. These are later. What's it? This one is no. This was.
25 dying flood, $2 million damage.
What does that say? The date? I can't. I don't have my glasses.
I don't know if I can see it either.
Is that 39?
Oh boy, ain't it awful? 19. What the world? It'd have to be. Yeah.
Yeah, that's original.
Yeah. Huh. What's freight office? Oh, that's neat. He didn't get cold, did he? That stove in that little tiny room?
No, that's my stove.
Is it really?
Yes, I donated that.
Really?
We use
That's
it.
an old dude, ain't
We
it?
used it out in a little barn we had.
That's beautiful. Huh.
They're not usually barn. That's something. And there's a. Well, we're working on this antique we just got.
Is that a teletype or something?
An old National Cash Register.
Oh.
And it's it's kind of frozen, so.
Try to lube it up.
Mhm.
What do you guys use? Oh, PB Blaster. Yeah.
And then,
I'm a fan of that myself, but a lot of people say PB Blaster, but I like that.
well, this is lubricating that's loosening.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh? I always use that to break stuff.
Well, if it works, fine.
Loosens rusted parts.
Well, this is the stuff to use.
That's what they're saying. That's what I've always
This
heard.
is really for lubrication, but it does do it. I mean, if it works, fine.
I've seen people use dishwasher liquid and let it soak.
My wife the other day had a little rolly cart which she sits the coffee machine on.
Yeah.
She used Vaseline.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That stuff don't hardly come off of nothing, does it?
Good stuff. My mother used to put it behind my ears because behind my ears got so dirty. And she'd only take it off.
Oh, it make it easy to clean. I got you. I'm gonna get a shot from this one. This is really pretty.
Well, you must have a big disc on there to take all this.
I'm better stop, hadn't I? I'm at 21 minutes already, and that was this time. I don't know how much I can store, but I'm probably running close to.
And we have local fossils.
What marine animals? Ancient fossil root.
That's a relatively new exhibit. We haven't put anything below that yet. And here's one that was found at 64 and at I-64 and 32.
And that's real.
Oh yeah.
Is that the eyes of something? A fish or
No,
something?
no, it's called a zooophytus. That's the tubes of a worm, probably. It's
Okay. All right.
It's a trace fossil. Means it's the activity of an animal, not the animal.
Okay.
It just so happens to look like an angelfish.
It does, don't it? It does.
Yeah.
What's that monster?
That is a old generator that came out
Lighting system. Okay, power.
came out back
unit,
in
basically.
first part of the 20th century. Very expensive.
Back then, that's some serious. Ooh, yeah.
So it ran these kinds of batteries. Each one of these was 2 volts. You'd have a bank of them, and it could run lights in a barn. It was, before
What
rural
was the
electrification.
liquid in that at the time? Do you know?
No. I mean, what's usually in batteries? Some sort
Acid.
of water acid bath.
Yeah.
This is a real still.
Moonshine steel? Is that what that is?
It was confiscated in 84.
Oh, it says it right there. Moonshine steel. Oh my goodness. I ain't never seen one that squared off. Cooker.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the whole ball of wax here, isn't it? Oops.
It sat in the county basement of the county jail until we opened, and then they gave it to us, which was a good idea. They arrested a 76-year-old man. I'm thinking, why don't you just leave him alone, let him make his liquor?
You know what's funny? They're making moonshine again, aren't they? You gonna
But they're
switch
making
it?
it commercially.
Right, they're taxing it. Yeah.
I taught at university, and in the beginning, at the end of the year, some people would bring a mason jar full of moonshine.
Really? Central.
Some of it was good, and some of it wasn't.
Huh.
I mean,
Was this like really local?
Yeah,
I didn't realize it
it's in
was.
this county.
Yeah. Do you happen to know the? I'm not. Do you know the location it was taken from personally?
It probably says down there.
Oh, it probably does, don't it? Huh. Oh, this guy's excited.
76 years old, Why don't they just leave him alone?
What about Popcorn Sutton? Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was a sad thing. That whole mess was.
This is a small display about the Round County Wars, one of the most deadly, people call them feuds. This was a war. 21 people died in 2 years, more than Hatfield McCoy.
Well, I never heard anything about it. This is bigger than Hatfield McCoy, and I've never heard
More
of it.
deaths in
Really?
a shorter time. Actually, more deaths than
What was the war between?
it was between
I guess.
Republicans and Democrats. Sort of like today,
Yes.
but at least we're not shooting each other.
Wow, I didn't know
I
that.
mean, it was pretty deadly.
What triggered it though?
The election of a Republican and the Democrat. Here's the 2 guys.
John Martin and Floyd.
Craig Tolliver
Oh.
and John Martin.
Okay.
He's the Republican, Democrat, and they just election date actually started when
Was it a governor? Or what was they running for though?
a local sheriff.
Oh, the sheriff.
And then back then, bars were open, and votes were Republican. You didn't have private ballots,
Okay. Oh, really?
and so a fight broke out, and then
Uh,
at least one person was killed the first day. The person who was killed had nothing to do with it. There's some crazy
Wow.
stuff that went on there.
yeah. Wow, that's a scary thought, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know all that long ago.
Looky there.
Right? Wheelchair, leg included.
Thanks a lot for joining me for this vlog here today. Hope you come back. If you get a chance, you're down there, y'all check that place out because it is pretty cool. And you can't beat the price. It was free donations if you wanted to, so you can't really beat that. Anyways, get off here and hope you guys come back and see me again. And this vlog is done.